Welcome back to the channel. We are going to change the oil on the VFR. So we already have the oil. We are using Manol SAE 10W40. Now this is a 2002 bike. So 2002 to 2005, it's 10W40. If you have a newer one, which is 2006 and above, then you'll be using a 10W30. Unless you are driving in a very hot climate country, or about 30, 32 degrees Celsius, then you need to step up again to 10W40. Now I have the filter, which is actually a longer one, Bosch P3318. And we already removed the drain plug last night, 17 millimeter. But before I remove it, I drove the bike hard so that the temperature will be high enough that the viscosity is very thin. So the oil will be drained much more faster. Well, that's actually the advantage of leaving it overnight. You will drain more fluid as long as you tilt the bike every now and then to a different position. I'm used to removing the left fairing, but let's see if we can access the oil filter from the right side. So you can still access the oil filter from the right side. It's not ideal, but you can. Don't forget your drain pan. Now that we've loosened it, move the wrench and then just take it off by hand. Because if you leave the wrench, you won't be able to remove it, because probably my filter is longer. You know what? We should open this filter. So please don't mind my exhaust. Yes, it really needs some cleaning. Just make sure to clean the mating surface. Oops. Wrong filter. Definitely wrong. What have I done? Oh, I guess I ordered the wrong filter. I think this is for the Seat. So, I'm getting old. So, let me order the correct filter. It's supposed to be at 3300. Bosch 330. Let's see our supply. We have four. The Pajero. This is for, I don't know. This is probably for the truck. And two more for the Pajero. And I think that's it. Nothing. So, filters are here. Yes, you heard it right. Filters. Because I also bought one for the Ducati. So this is for the Ducati. And then, yes, I will try this one. So, instead of buying the Bosch, we will use this. Maybe we should start, dissecting these filters. So, I know there's a lot of videos regarding filters, but it's better to see it firsthand. Same height, same diameter. This one is a little bit bigger and a little bit towards the outside. This is This is a bit smaller and a little bit towards the middle. I'm guessing the valve on this is rubber and this would be silicone because it's, I don't know. I'm just assuming because it's brown. The mechanism for the bypass valve is different as compared to this. So if you measure the depth, 60, this is actually much more shallower. We will dissect this in the future. Let's put this on. Because of the position of the filter, you cannot fill this up. So you just have to lube this. So I heard a lot of good things about wicks from, YouTube videos. And because it's made from Murica, probably it's quality. This should be torqued to 25 Newton meters. Oh no, 26 I think. Now, if you don't have one, then once it sits, turn it 3/4 more. So this is already, it's seated already. So this is, I'm marking it here. So this should fall underneath here. I don't know if you can see what I'm referring to. See, I put the tape here. So it will clock to this one. And if I turn it 3/4, this should point downwards. It's quite difficult. Now, if it's slippery, you can actually use sandpaper to grip it if you don't have a wrench. So let's use a torque wrench, 25. And let's see if clocking it is accurate. I think it's too much. Well, I can see the tape. Yeah, way past 6 o'clock. I think I will not go and torque this to 25 Newton meters. It's just too much. Hopefully, this doesn't leak because I over tightened it. Let's put drain plug, new crush washer, and then this is 29 Newton meters. And of course, clean the mating surface. Let's put oil. So it will be 3.1. Oh, this will not fit. 3.1 liters. Make sure your funnel is clean. And let's start with the new bottles. So if you are going to put oil on your bike, make sure it is Jaso MA. And ester is actually better. Now, don't use car oil on your bike, especially if you have a bike that is wet clutch. So the clutch is submerged with the same oil. Now, if you use a car oil, then there is a possibility that your clutches will slip. 100 right now. This is 250, so let's go here. Hmm. Same part number. Yep, color is different. It's a little bit lighter. Not the container, but the fluid inside. Before we start it, let us check the coolant as well. And then we will run this to operating temperature. Let it cool down a bit, and then we will remeasure our oil, or we will look at the sight glass. So use the correct coolant. If you're using green, use green. Well, color doesn't really mean anything, especially now. Manufacturers just make color, you know, color as an identity. But yeah, but most likely green is they should be all the same. So for me, I would rather use the same brand and same color. Don't mix and match. After letting it settle for a bit, it is on the low side. So we add about 3.4 liters. So that is draining as much as you can overnight, tilting the bike in every direction. So we drained it very well. According to the manual, if you're not changing the oil filter, it will be 2.9 liters. Now, yes, changing the filter is only other every other oil change. Do I do that? Not really. Filter is the only barrier. I wouldn't skip on it. So what's $5, $6? But you're sure that your bike is getting cleaner, cleaner oil. We might as well clean this. So this kitchen degreaser. This is one of the nasty stuff that I would wear my gloves. And of course, eye protection. So don't let it dry up. Neutralize it with soapy water. Look how clean that is. Well, we are not going to close this up because I might as well clean the exhaust. So that will be for the next video. Peace.